Another time. Hello. Is there anybody out there? Sarah just almost threw up. I should have I should have been streaming a minute ago. I'll spare you what she saw, but we just usually chalk it up to country living. But I'll let her tell you what happened there, Sarah.
Well, I thought that I'm not doing the dishes and stuff and getting the stuff ready, and I thought, sometimes you leave water in a dish or something and it kind of smells funky. So I'm like, oh, well, I just dumped out this water. So that's the smell. I'm not even paying attention and I'm all washing the stuff. I heard the smell was kind of gross. I'm like, whatever. And then I'm like washing more and I look over and there's a dead mouse, like all like it drowned or something.
But yeah, it drowned all right.
But
she almost threw up.
Yeah. Once I saw what the smell was, hang on.
She's recovering still. So if you were here just 30 seconds
ago,
God. And I was live. I'm sorry. I've definitely had, I still have to deal with it now, but I've definitely had to deal with a lot of dead critters in my life. This ain't nothing. This thing's only this big. It doesn't look anything. And I still got to deal with it. So, and she left me. But anyway, we're in the she shed. I dare not move it. It looks like I have 4 bars right now. Oh, there's a chat. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's a bot. Great. You're not who I want here. I don't want a bot here. Yikes. Oh, you know what I want to try to do is add my new channel, the Stand Up 4. But I think I'm maxed out on how many I can have. So I don't see anybody here in the chat right now. So I'm just going to dink around with that for a second before we get started. Try to add that other channel. They took this 2 days. Is Jeff's post. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. My friend, pretty good there. Just a gas can, but that's funny, isn't it? Oh man. Okay. So we're in the she shed and I have to infuse some CBD today. Some of you guys know I had run out of CBD. I grew for myself a couple of years ago. I have a ganglion cyst on my foot. And so I was buying it. It's very expensive. And I'm like, I can grow CBD. So anyway, I started growing it. And I just obtained more CBD flower, plant flower. And so it's organically grown, really nice, $3.50 a pound. I got it for. And I am going to use it in some olive oil jars. With olive oil in mason jars. And then we're also going to use the distiller machine, which is right there, that white tall machine right there. That is a distiller. So we have some flour that's been soaking in Everclear, California rated Everclear, I should say. And we will be turning that on because that works pretty quickly. And I'm trying to think if I want to do that first. I think I'll do I'm not sure. Let's see which one I got ready first. I got to make sure I have those jars. So let me go see what jars I have clean because I need some of the small ones. This size, and I think I have to strain some things. Let me see. We have one jar. All the rest are big, so these have to be drained. Darn it. How is it I ran out of all these jars? You okay? I still got to deal with this. Okay. thing to. Let me get a garbage can bag. Say goodbye to our friend. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Make sure there isn't any more. Sorry, it's just gonna be a lot of dishes playing around for a second here. There's another bowl of water here. I'm gonna dump it out. Make sure there's no more friends in there. No more friends. Okay. Get rid of this guy up here. I'll be right back. Okay. Uh-oh. Phone's ringing. No, go away. Okay, so 2 bars. I don't know if this is streaming good or not. I don't see anybody here. Man, it stinks. They took my channel down 2 channels, 2 days in a row. I just have a bot here. Luckily, I could get rid of it. Do you want to do the distiller part while I do the get the jars ready for the making the
Sure, we do them
CBD?
separate.
Yeah, we'll do them separate. I'm gonna move this over here. Hopefully, it's not gonna have a little hissy fit. We're going for a little ride.
Where are the instructions to it? I mean, we put it up to 85 or something.
Probably right over here on the table with other instructions. Oh, yes, Sarah, it's been a while. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
I always ask about you and miss you and love you.
I know.
You know,
It has been a
Sarah
while.
has some fans.
I'm not the camera person.
I used your picture of you and your twins.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, it's not a Photoshop. It's not two of Sarah. She really has a twin sister, Shauna,
double.
and I love her.
She's smaller.
I love you, Shauna. She's super cute. I wonder if anybody texted Shauna and said, Shauna, you're working right now. Now, she's a hard worker, isn't she? She works all the time, doesn't she?
She does.
She's always working.
Always working.
Very dedicated. All right, so directions. That's what we need for that machine?
Yeah, I just need to know what the temperature is. I think it was 85 to 90, but I don't want to just think.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you think it's over there? Maybe it's in this drawer?
Yeah, it should be in that drawer. Oh, wait. No, don't wait.
It's just like one little square.
I know, everything's a little bit unorganized, guys. Sorry, you're just hanging out with us today.
We'll figure it
We'll
out.
be efficient once we get this.
Well, I can
together.
still get the stuff poured in.
There you go.
So what is all this?
What?
All of this is,
Yeah, I got to strain all that. It's all different.
is it oil?
It's infused. Well, I think one of them is distilled. Remember I told you?
That's this one.
Yeah, it says since February. We need to do that
Yeah.
one. We'll probably do that
And
one.
then here's the other distilled one from the other day.
Yeah.
Couple weeks ago.
Let's do that one first so it's not tainted by the one that's been sitting.
So this first.
Yeah. And then we'll do that older one.
All right.
Because I don't know if it matters,
See if
but
this cheese is local.
no, let's use a new one.
Yeah,
We've got a new one over here. Where are they? Here you go. And I think, is there a clean strainer in here? No? Okay. I was going to build a fire. Where's that computer? Oh, it's over here. It's over here. I forgot. Is there anybody out there? There's nobody here because they took away our channels. But they might find us later.
Wait, what?
My channels, 2 of my Stand Up Humble 2 and Stand Up Humble 3. They took
my
away.
gosh.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, we really hate you, chick. You're the worst kind of YouTuber. You and your 50 subscribers. They're so silly. They're so silly. Okay, well, I'm trying to keep an eye on it just in case. Some people I don't even see in my read stream.
We're gonna let this drain for a second, anyways.
Okay, let's call
Or
that
dry.
stable. Is that stable?
Get the water off.
Okay. Right, you can't see this, right? Yeah, I have to go move. She's gonna distill this and this, and I need to strain these. These are infused. These are alcohol distilled, and these are oil infused. So we're gonna do two separate things here. And I have to get my jars ready before I'm ready to do my process. So I'm gonna let her do her process first. Okay, and then I will get more in the camera, but for now I'm just going to be straining a couple oils that I made in the pressure cooker, and that's what I'm going to show how to do with the CBD flowers as well. And then she's got the alcohol that's been distilling these flowers for quite a while, so we're still looking for those instructions.
Do you think I need cheesecloth with this strainer?
Yeah, still do. Just a small piece. Because for that thing, I think we want it all out of there, right? Where's the scissors? I'll get it cut off for you and put it in there. I bought a 3-pack of scissors. I left it at the house. It'll be nice to have some nice sharp scissors again. You know how all your scissors get blunt at the same time?
Yeah.
I also ran out of pens at the same time. It's like, how does this happen? How does this happen? Okay, there's that for you. And fire.
Still never found those instructions, huh?
No, I'm looking.
Oh.
Looking.
I'm wondering if I know they should. You think they'd be
right
over
around here.
right where we're
I
at?
haven't even looked in every spot yet. I got a lot of my
You're
recipes.
wonderful.
I'm trying to be wonderful, but that's not what everybody says.
Well, you know, we're not everybody's cup of tea.
No. But we are us, aren't we?
All right.
We do all right.
Apple eased. Do you know if it was gold or red? Gold, huh?
What?
The CBD cannabis. It says on here apple ease, I remember. But they had red and gold. So I was just wondering.
I don't know. I think I just put it all in there. Right. I think you just put them both in there. Or that's a strain. That's a
it's a strain, but they
right?
had one that was red and one strain that was red and one that was gold.
Well, I don't know, but I wanted to go get the rest that he had. So we can't tell where we got it from. Okay, so where are those directions? What happened? Oh, maybe they're here. I don't know. I think
it was in between 80 and 90. You know what? It might still be set at it. It is.
Oh, okay. We'll find it. I just haven't yet. Just a matter of time.
This is almost ready to go.
Okay.
Squeezing this alcohol out of this plant matter.
I want to make those bath bombs too, girl, because I want to send one to Robin, you know, and talk about those detox bath bombs. Steve said his wife is getting better, so I'm glad to hear that.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah,
Praise God.
I'm really glad. Glad to hear that.
Wow. I feel like I had a friend or something.
Found it. Here's your directions.
Yes.
Okay. Or should we just put them both in, you think, or not? Because I don't know if this is too. I don't know if you can do it too long.
Too?
No. I don't think this one was CBD. No, yeah, we got to keep them separate. This one is CBD?
Yes.
You're right. Okay. You are so right, darling. Okay, where's that
All right. Well,
strainer?
this is ready.
You need
to go.
that strainer anymore?
I don't.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so what are you doing, Sarah? You're turning on the distiller machine?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Tell them how it works to them. Tell them what you just did and what we're going to do.
Well, we soaked the CBD cannabis in Everclear, well, California grade Everclear, so it's not 100% alcohol.
Well, 100%
Correct.
proof. I think
100 proof, yeah.
alcohol, but I don't know how they do
Yeah,
it.
it's not 100 proof, yeah.
Right. So I'm worried about that.
We got to go to Oregon to get that, but
Right.
we haven't yet. So,
Yeah.
anyways, we soaked it for a while, a couple weeks actually, and now we're gonna find the
We
cord.
soaked the cannabis.
The cannabis
flowers that we got for what is it called? Apple what?
Apple Ease.
And was that it? Apple Ease.
Apple Ease. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we soaked those in the Everclear, and you just strained that in the machine. And what's that machine? It's going to strain. I forget what comes out the front. The clear. Or
the alcohol is going to come out the front, and it's crazy because what we just strained in there was like really dark. So this will give you an idea. It's really dark. I think I don't know where the other little container is that you have to show how dark it is, but it got soaked in clear alcohol, and now we're gonna.
Right over there in the corner. Is that it?
No, I was thinking of the other one.
Oh, the little one?
Yeah, you're going to see what's going to be inside.
Yeah, of that size. This is what comes out.
Yeah, this is what comes out.
And then show the sludge on the bottom. Dark. Look at how sludgy it's gotten since.
Yeah.
So what we got to learn is how much we want to put of each of that into the infused oil tinctures, because that's too strong by itself.
So this is the coolest part right here. So I got it all plugged in, and let me just double check instructions. Turn the dial to 80 to 90 degrees Celsius, and that's where it is. That's all locked into place. And both red and green indicator light will cycle on and off. That means the machine is keeping the temperature. It is normal and there's only water left. Okay, so now we just wait and see. Watch what comes out.
Okay, then I'll show them how I'm straining these flowers, because they won't get to see that part later.
You want to come over here?
Yeah, I will. I'm doing the cheesecloth first.
Okay.
So nice and clean. Keep this super clean. Put it back in our bag. Okay, where's that one string there? I took from it. Oh, here it is. Cheesecloth away. Okay, now. All right, you want to switch sides?
Sure.
Okay. Better.
I'm going to scoot this over a little bit. Honestly, I could stick it on the cutting board. If you want to have this whole area right here, I can move this.
Oh, no, that's
okay.
Is it loud? I wonder if it's loud.
It's just a fan. Here, I can. Feels like it's going to start coming out.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's the size we use. Huh? Cool. Yeah, and we did it once before, and we actually reused quite a bit of that. Everclear came out too, right?
Yeah.
We were amazed how clear it was. Hawk said it would be like that. Thank you, Hawk, for teaching us this machine and helping us with the plant medicine. We want to come to the farm someday.
Yes. Most definitely.
Soon. He says now's a real good time. This one's not strained yet. So this is using the pressure cooker. I'm going to show you how I'm doing that with CBD. This one and This one I know is OG. And so I actually want to keep that one a little separate because this is the best strain for pain, OG is. And I know this is EOO, it's smalls. I just, I'm not sure what it is, so. Okay. Keep saying I'm going to get one of those, is it a winch? No, what's that thing called? Clamp. Big old, clamp. Just got to squeeze this all out. You don't want to leave any of that in there. You can see how much is in there still.
Look at all that yum.
It's beautiful, beautiful. This is, let's see, this one's olive oil. Yep, extra virgin olive oil. Sometimes I do the MC2 coconut oil. That's really good for the tinctures, for just ingesting tinctures. But the olive oil is best for the salve. And actually the extra virgin isn't the best because one time I bought some higher end olive oil and it was said it was best for soap making and medicines and stuff, and it wasn't extra virgin, so but it was very interesting. I didn't really notice a difference in it. It was a little more expensive. Okay, so that one's done. Got the rest of that out. Give me a little spatula. Get all that leaf out here and just put it right back in the same jar as what we're going to do there. Spatula here. Of course not. And one.
That's a good one, though. I think both of them are good.
Come off.
No, I took it apart.
Oh, nice. Oh, I can hear the distiller doing its thing. Oh, I don't want to get that in the way. Ah. There we go. So this is distiller's going right now. It's going to come out Everclear here. Here it comes. And it's separating the oil from the alcohol. So it's separating the plant medicine from the alcohol that was extracting all of the ingredients that make it so powerful for inflammation and all the other things that the CBD does. It's for the nervous system, it's for the brain.
Help with mental health.
CBD helps people sleep, it helps
Anxiety,
people with stress,
depression.
it helps animals, it helps a lot of things. It helps a lot of things. Hi, Mama.
Hi, babies.
We are on live stream. Come say hello.
Oh, hello.
There's no one here yet, but hopefully they'll see it later because I got my other channel taken down, I only feel a little sorry for myself.
Beginning to wonder where you've been.
Sure. Hi, Mama.
Baby. Hi, you.
Everybody.
So what you doing? What you got going there?
Oh, we're doing infusing and distilling. We're real rebels here.
What's ready to go?
What's ready to go? Oils are ready to go. Okay, so that one's done. Sarah threw up. She saw a dead mouse in the house, in the water she was washing dishes in. Uh-oh. Did you see Shasta?
No.
Oh, I need to call them. Oh, hey. We need to call them because I think oh no, my phone's on silent.
Call who?
Shasta, please. Could you go call her, please? She needs to be home. All right, so this is the OG. I'm going to put that lid right back on this one. This one will be ready. Sarah's excited because she'll be ready to make some salve with that.
Yes.
And this is for our local products only. This is extra medicated. So, let's see. Where is that lid? Where's that lid? There it is. Okay. And then the other one I'm going to do right behind it. And let's see, I've got 2 jars ready to go. This one I just did. Oh, see, I don't get a jar for that because I put it back in that one. We're going to have that one.
Yep, I'm just a minute.
I'll do this one. I'll put this in something else. Should just put it right in the pan. But,
Okay, run it down
Oh,
from the
good.
barn.
oh, they're eating horse poop. Okay. Lots of country living here today, guys. Dead mice, horse poopings. But that view, though, you should walk them out there and show them that view, Sarah. See if you can. It's hard to do the angle, but see if you can. It's a little bit of a trick. Gotta wear a mouthful.
I was eating a cracker.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hopefully I don't have anything in my teeth that had seeds. It's amazing out here. I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice. I'm trying to see what you guys can see. Like we're up on top of the hill. And the ocean is back there in the back. And Eureka and Arcata, and I suck at doing this camera thing. It's very beautiful.
Very. Watch out, Toby, move. All right. We're still distilling here. We're still distilling. He needs to go outside. Would you open that door? Get outside.
Toby.
He's right under our feet. Get out.
Toby, come.
Go outside. Come on. Go on. Right under our feet. Every time I turn around. Don't do that. All right. No, I don't think. Where is my CBD flowers? Where did I put them? I know they're down here, so let me go find them. Oh, no, it's not good. Okay. Let's see that. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. Get my flowers. Okay, so this is a big, beautiful bag of locally grown Humboldt County CBD. I forget what Sarah's called it. Apple something, right? Apple something. And so for infusing, because I'm using the pressure cooker, I don't have to decarb it. I've gone back and forth with that one. I've done both. So I spoke with Hawk from Hawk's Mustard Seeds, and he told me you're putting it in the pressure cooker, which I already know because it goes up to 250. And that's the temperature that you need it to go on when you are decarbing for at least 40 to 50 minutes, because you're going to be not smoking it, you're using it as medicine. You have to ignite the medicine in it. So that's why some people decarb it, but I'm using the pressure cooker. So I'll be putting these beautiful CBD flowers right in this jar, and I'm just going to hand break them up a little bit. I'm not going to get real fussy and fancy and do a, grinder or anything like that. And some of them I really don't even want to break up too much, but I do want to break them up somewhat because I want them to be, can you see my head and the flowers? I want them to be, getting all oil infused. So that'll be why we're doing that. One of the streams we did with Sarah, the first time we showed this machine, which is distilling. Right now it's separating the Everclear from the plant matter that's in here. And so that's actually a process of distilling. And what I'm doing with this and oil is infusing. And so that's what the difference is. The alcohol takes all the plant medicine and it extracts it. And so then this type of machine, what it does is it separates the alcohol and the plant matter. And so this is a more of a, not so commercial grade machine like we see a lot in mass produced factories and stuff where they're doing extractions. I mean, they use big CO2s and all kinds of things. So yeah, this is where it gets really tedious. Sometimes I get a scissors out, but these are huge. I mean, I guess they were pretty big. They weren't this fat, but they were tall and stocky. Hemp, it's not the same as hemp. CBD, this is a cannabis flower producing plant, but it's, it gets flowers, and I don't think hemp does. But I'm not sure. Does hemp get flowers? Sarah, I should know
What
this.
love? Sorry.
No, that's okay. Does hemp grow flowers?
I don't.
Ask Siri.
Okay, let's ask Siri.
Let's ask Siri. We should know this.
Hey Siri,
Does hemp produce flowers?
does hemp produce flowers?
Okay, I found this on the web for Does Hemp Produce Flowers?
He's a British.
Check it out.
He's a British hobby she's got as her Siri. Check it out.
Hemp buds are produced by the. While it is true that most hemp plants are male and do not produce flowering,
Yes.
bet you there are some flowers. Let's see.
No, I don't think it does. It's gonna talk about what this is a true. It's not a hemp plant, but it's a cannabis flower with very little THC properties at all and high CBD, like hemp offers. But this is better, I think, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, I would say, okay, so I am going to do one with olive oil and I am going to do one with coconut oil. So bear with me while can you pour some flowers, put some flowers, like break them up a little bit right in front of the camera and do that one. I'm going to pour the olive oil in this one. And then with hers, I'm going to do MC2 oil, the coconut oil.
So how much are you putting in that?
Like 3/4 of the jar full.
Of flour and oil? You just
No,
over
you do
it?
3/4 of the flour, and I'm going to put the
I know,
rest
but
on.
I'm asking for them. How much are you
Oh,
putting?
yeah, I'm putting, oops. Let's get moved. No.
And for me, because I've never seen it before.
Oh, yeah, I'm putting 3/4 of the way filled because the air raises it up a little bit. I'm going to also add that sunflower lecithin. That's what I put in there when I pressure cook it. I'll show you that one, too. Where is it? There it is. This is really important. If you look this up, it'll explain it to you chemistry wise, why you need to add this to your products. It's even in salve makings. When you look up Papa and Barkley's salve and stuff like that, it helps carry the receptor to your body. It's a really important ingredient. It's people a lot of times miss it and don't use it when they make edibles, and it would increase the potency for both edibles and for medicine. So not that medicine edibles isn't
Doesn't
medicine,
it increase
but you know
the
what I mean.
absorption to help it break through the blood-brain barrier?
I'm not sure. That's why I told him, research it and just look up, sunflower lecithin is how it's LECITHIN. And
You
there's
can
a
get it at Whole Food stores or
there's a
co-ops.
very highly chemical one. The first time I ever found it, somebody said soy lecithin, and I bought it, and it's the stuff that looks like cornmeal, and it's actually highly toxic, is what I was told. It's a soy product, so it's very um, processed, right? It's processed. Oh yeah, this is those lids. Okay, here we go. We got a lid here.
Yummy.
We got a lid
It
here.
smells so good.
Always label your stuff. Always label your stuff. Right, Sarah?
Yeah, because if you don't, you're like, what is that?
Yeah.
Trying to sniff it. Some things you can't sniff to see.
No. Were you able to show the view off?
I guess.
It's hard to
It was
tell.
hard to tell, but
What's today's date? Is it the 9th or the 10th?
it's the 10.
It's the 10th.
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
So Faith went to school, and she was the only kid not wearing a mask at the dance.
Oh, yep.
I
She's
mean,
the
the
only
school
one.
dance.
Yep.
She wore.
Yeah, she went to her very first school dance last Friday. She had a
Okay,
great
baby.
time. She even
Okay,
danced with a boy. And she got dressed up. It was Hollywood themed. She had a blast. Yeah, she was the only. Bye. But she was the only one there without a mask.
You should go get your hug, Mama. You should go get your hug from Sarah.
Yeah, I want one.
I know you do. Go get her. Don't be silly. She needs those
Last
mama
time
hugs.
she didn't stay long enough. That's why it didn't spread.
She loves the mama hugs. She needs them. Everybody needs hugs.
Yes, everybody does.
Is today the 9th or 10th, Mama?
10th.
Okay.
Ted's birthday.
Oh, snap.
Shoot, tomorrow is my kid's dad's birthday. He's turning 50.
Oh, wow. CBD. What is this called again? Apple what?
Apple Ease.
Apple
EASE.
Apple Ease.
Apple Ease.
Wow. Apple Ease. Okay, I'm going to go get my pressure cooker and show you guys how I set those in there. Oh, hi, kitty.
This is a nice fat bun. Oh, it's fat.
All right. What a beautiful day. Man, how warm is it out there? It's warmer outside than it is in this house, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like it's cold in here. I wish we could build a fire. So Seth has these really nice labels for his honey,
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
Well, we need
And
some.
he can't do anything technology-wise, so
How did he do that?
I
Did
don't
he
know.
did
I
him
was trying
himself?
to talk to him about it, but he was driving the other day. But I was showing him the hunt. No way he did it himself. No way.
Maybe he went to the top of his
I'll,
edge.
I'll bet you somebody can do it, designed it and everything, But they're the same size as this size. And he's got a little bee on there,
That's really cute. That's cool.
Yeah,
So he has a bee farm.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was showing his pictures yesterday of his farm in Shively. It's done, but it still does this for a while, doesn't it? The first time we
When they start flashing, it's ready. It's just holding the temperature.
Okay, so we're almost done with both processes here. Let's see, I've got that.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this, so then you can get over here with.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You're too late. You should have got that house a while ago. They do hunt when they're in here with me.
Awesome.
He's a good hunter. But, we haven't been down here for a while, and we left it a little dirty, and I probably thought I was going to come back and told you I was, and I didn't.
All good intentions too.
It's all only down here without Sarah. It's not like it's right near my house. It's a little bit of ways, right, Sarah?
Yeah.
It's far.
Far.
So much. Get in here.
But it's within walking distance.
Actually, I don't want you in here. Get out. You're under my feet. Out. Go on. Stay out. Yeah, it's within walking distance, but I was going to pull up those orders maybe if I can before I get
Like
off.
that, Dee?
Yep, that looks good. Looks real good.
Let me clean this up.
Here, give me a couple more.
Okay.
She's all trimming it out like we're smoking it, girl.
Oh, I thought you didn't want
No,
the
I'm just
stems.
teasing it. I don't. I'm just teasing her. She's a humble girl. She didn't grow up smoking anything yucky
No.
at all.
I don't know what Mexican brickweed is.
No, she
Never
don't know what
smoked it.
Mexican brickweed is. Can you imagine that? I sure do.
White widow and
What is going on here? We got lots of. I almost want to throw those in there. I do put stems in, but not that. That's yucky. I wouldn't want that in there. Okay, I got more. Need more than that.
it's outside.
Okay, yeah. You need a little more of this too. It's like halfway full. A little more. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a little more.
It's right here.
Oh,
I thought you wanted it orders.
I do.
You
it's
pushed it
fluffing
down.
Yeah, well, it's
Okay.
fluffing. I got it full.
It's my first time though.
I know she's got it fine. This is how we roll. We're okay.
I do this stuff after this is ready.
What?
So this is my first experience.
She's
with
doing
this.
good. You're doing fine. It's fluffy, you know what I mean? And then when you pour the oil in, it fluffs too. Some of this is like
It smells really good.
it does. It's
Those
really
are some big
beautiful
fat
flowers.
nuts.
I know, way bigger than what I grew.
It almost
Okay.
makes me feel bad to,
I know, to be so manhandling
yeah. My
and
hands feel
rough
good,
like I
though.
just did. Okay, so there's the MCT oil. I always call it MC2.
It's MCT, it stands for multi-chain triglycerides.
Oh, yeah. So that's gonna go in there. Still putting right. That's probably done. More of that. I'm gonna fill that up, and then I'm gonna go put some sunflower lecithin in here, and I'll show you guys what the setting I put it on. And we're gonna be getting off here in just a second. But what I could do is drop the link if there's anybody with any questions, and I can be on for a minute or two. We're gonna get to business and get to working. We got work to do. Okay, I need a lid. There we go. Always label your stuff.
All right, you want to turn this off?
Oh yeah, and then we can show that off. That'll be one more thing. Let me finish up with this, and I'll tell them what I'm doing. We'll show that off, and we've done both processes here. These both, you know, if you were to calculate the amount of time that it takes to grow these plants, that's the part you don't see. Is all that labor and the proper drying and the proper processing and all of that. It's all quite a bit of work. This almost looks too easy for everything that goes into this. And so let me get a label on.
It's a lot of work from farm to container. Yeah.
Right. From farm to container. That's a good one. I've seen, there's somebody.
Yeah, from farm to table.
Right. And in Humboldt, is there somebody that has that slogan on the highway?
Maybe.
From farm to something. Okay, so today's the 10th, and this was the MCT, and this is the viewers here, and show them what I'm doing. I think I'll just put these two in for now, but maybe when I get off camera, I'll fill that one up, but I don't want to do that right now too. I'll just show you what here with this. I put the sunflower lecithin in both of these. If you don't know what that is, one more time, I'll just show you. It's this here, sunflower liquid lecithin. That is so hard for me to say for some reason. But we put the CBD flowers in these containers, and they're soaking. One's olive oil, and one is the MCT oil. And thank you. And actually, I'll show you the side here. So if you do pressure cooking already, and you do canning and stuff, you would already know this, but there's a trick about, so what I do is I put it on the soup setting for an hour on high pressure. is what I do. And so I fill up that water to the max.
Quick release or natural? When it's done.
Either way, if I'm around, I'll release it and do it. If I'm not, it just slowly go, I'll come back. I mean, I could leave it for a day or two and it'll be warm for a while. So I want to get to it and turn that off. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, to me, this is a crock pot on steroids, and I know Hawk, when he does his, he just takes a giant crock pot and he puts the plant matter in the crock pot and just covers it in oil and just slow cooks it. Now I could do the same thing, but I have some different oils going here. So that's why I do the jars. So that's another good way that you could do it. If you just have only one kind of plant, you certainly don't need these jars. You can just put it in a crock pot. Slow cook it, though, is the point. Slow cook it or pressure cook it, fast and hot like that, because then it's decarbing itself too, and you're going to get all the nutrients out of it that you need to really benefit your body from the plants. So yeah, I'll just be filling these up with the water. I'll put it on that setting. You want to go ahead and show them what that looks like?
How high do you fill the water on
I
those?
was showing them earlier. I just fill it up to the mat right there on my.
So it doesn't matter if it's covering your jars?
No, it doesn't matter. I'm not canning it, but sometimes they will come out like they are canned. They'll pop, after it's like they'll seal. But okay, that's just even better, but not necessary. So it just depends what size jars, how many jars are in there. It'll be different every time. I just fill it up. Sometimes I don't like to do it over the lid. So, but if I don't put it at the max, it will turn the pressure cooker on to burn sometimes.
Oh shit.
So and then it'll turn it off. So that's why I always put it up to the max, no matter how many jars are in it. So good question. Yeah, thank you. Okay, can you show them what's in there? Do you need me to help hold this while you kind of tilt it or tilt the computer over it? Move. Get out of here. How'd you get under our feet again?
Oh, I'm gonna get those.
Don't burn yourself. It's hot. Steam. Steam is a booger.
So I'm opening it away from myself.
Okay.
Because it is steam.
Yes. All right. So let's see what it looks like. It smells mighty, mighty dank.
So, let me get a spoon.
Okay.
Here's
Oh,
one.
that's so small. You want a ladle? Is there any ladles in there? Oh, here's. Oh, she'll get it. She know what she's doing. Oh my.
I'm gonna pour it.
That's pretty dark and dank.
Yes.
So that is actually considered, I believe, that would be considered Rick Simpson oil. Which, if you want to look up Rick Simpson oil,
it smells
it's
too.
cancer curing. It's cancer curing.
That's the straight
So,
CBD.
Yeah. That's straight CBD.
See the sludge from it. It's
Yep. I'd rather take that than anything Big Pharma has to offer me.
Oh,
I
me
don't know
too.
about you. But anyway, you guys, that was our little afternoon delight there. CBD distillation and oil infusion. And we're excited. I'm going to look over those orders. Lisa, don't worry. I didn't forget about you, girl. I know I got to get your samples out. And I have some that I've promised to some other people, and I have their addresses. And so it's going to happen this week for sure. I will get them out. So now that we're down here and we're back to work, but it's been a while. I've been really focused on Humboldt. There's been a lot going on. And you guys know that follow me. So I also have a family and a ranch life, and I have a lot going on. So I'm sorry about the samples not getting out more timely. We're going to work on we're getting our system down. It's just her and I, and it's a little overwhelming sometimes, but we love y'all very much, and we do want to get that stuff out to you and try to help you out. So please, thank you for everyone who supports us, and please continue to give us that feedback. It's really helpful, makes us feel good. We know that you guys are benefiting from it, and that's what keeps us going and wants to keep us down here and having fun. So we're over and out, y'all. Peace out. Bye.